lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yellow, 180, 44. I'm coming for you, mine. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Yellow.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
You. Hey, 43, 15. Watch the curl.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes has some fond memories of playing here in Denver. In fact, one of his earliest NFL memories came here in the Mile High City. That was back in the final week of the 2017 season while Alex Smith was resting up for the playoffs. And we got a glimpse of what the young Mahomes could do. He threw for 284 yards in a 27-24 Chiefs victory. That, of course, was the first start of the career for Patrick Mahomes. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I got you.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Come on, fellas.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Yellow. Hey, 40's Mike.
On first down, this is Geis. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Kansas City.
Yellow, yellow. All right, lady. Hey, pick your game up.
This is Geis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yellow. Mark the blue lady. Check, 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 check.
Pass incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
4 yards to go.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Attack, attack! Both to Mike. Mike's both.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Hey, Haywood.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
5.
On 2nd and 9. Block. That one caught by Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Watch the slant. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
Mike 50. Mike 50.
Big trip.
Block now on first down. This is the tight end Fant. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Ready,
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9.
Two-jet bomber. Hey, orbit. Yep.
Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Bandit.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 23 yards on the play.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. He's coming. Stop your whine. Yellow, go going.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes flush to his right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Geis. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow. I'm going to come back to you.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
12's the Mike. Here we go. Mike 12. Hey, Delta. I got you.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. It's caught by... The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Right there.
The 6th season in Denver now for Emmanuel Sanders after those 4 years in Pittsburgh. And you may recall Sanders tore his Achilles December 5th last year in practice. But before the injury, he was on his way to another 1,000-yard season. Would have been his 4th in his first 5 years in a Bronco uniform. And now at 32 years of age as he tries to return to full speed. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Strip that ball. Hey. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Hey. Now.
3rd and 2. Lock's going to throw. He's got a man. It's 7. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Let's go.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Bravo.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Watch twist, watch. Look at me, zipper. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Mike 50.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Here we go, 50, 50. Mike 50.
On first down, Lock. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Let him know, let him know.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got one. Mike 50, Mike 50.
I smell fear in that offense.
Hey, Charlie.
I smell fear in that.
Block taking the snap and one. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch?
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Darius Geis with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Lock. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync. It shows on the scoreboard.
You ain't doing nothing today.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
Travel.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Watch twist. Watch twist.
61. Matchbox lights. Golf. On the ball. Big grip.
Throwing his lock on third down. The Sanders has got it complete. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Now watch.
Now! They go.
They do go for it. It's locked. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow. RWA.
Hey.
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
We got to seal. Watch us.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. He gets it here to P. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's a score.
Darius Geis with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Check.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke, escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.